What's up guys, Brad back with another video on the channel. Today I'm going to be previewing the match Derby County versus Huddersfield Town, which will take place 3 o'clock kick-off Saturday, which is tomorrow, with today being Friday obviously, posting and recording this. So yeah, I'm going to be previewing the match in this video and giving my score prediction and how I think the game's going to go. Obviously I've got to base this off a 3-0 loss against Cardiff and a 2-0 win against QPR as the previous games, so it's a bit up and down. So it's not going to be easy to predict, and it's not going to be easy to have too much negative and too much positive views. So yeah, I'm just going to get straight into it. So first things first, I think we played really well against QPR, and 2 goals that were very easy goals, I'm not going to lie. So if we had more chances against QPR, that could have been, we could have scored more goals and won by a lot more. But I was convinced by the performance, but I weren't convinced by the chances we had against QPR. The chances that we didn't score, and that proved itself as a point on Wednesday when we played Cardiff. We weren't nowhere near as good as them. Obviously, possession wise and chance wise, we had our fair share of both of that, but they don't win football matches, goals do. And Cardiff were very clinical, and we didn't exactly shut the door on it. We kind of left it wide open for them. Defence really poor. First goal looks marginally offside, but we've not got VAR. We have to give officials benefit of the doubt, even if they are against us quite a bit of the time. But even at 1-0, that's not the game over and done with. 2-0 it was, and it was such an easy goal to concede. You're leaving your man wide open, and it's a great finish from the Cardiff player, and there's just no... Lursel can't stop that. He has no idea where that's going, but just track your man. It's basic common football tactics, really not difficult to understand. Third goal, it's just really unlucky to for Tom Wynn to have a shot and it to go straight to Patterson with open segments of the net. So I think it's just one of those where it's just gone to him, and there's no we can do about it really. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie and say I played great against Cardiff. I'd say we were like not bad on the ball, but they just ripped us to shreds when they saw that they could breach the defence quite easily, and they were clinical. So as an away team, you sort of get less chances because you have less of the ball, unless you are like a really big dominant team in the league like Fulham or West Brom or Leeds. So as the away team for Cardiff to go ahead early, that would have all but cemented a comfortable rest of the game for them. And it was really, we didn't really threaten them at all. Something I want to talk about that really sort of riled me up on Wednesday was the fact that in the past, now I've been a season ticket holder since the promotion season, the beginning of the promotion season. Now, yeah, call me a plastic all you want. I didn't have a season ticket. I still went to some of the games, but been a season ticket holder for 4 years now, and since Wagner left, it's like we don't know what a throw-in is. Please comment down below if you agree, because I can't be the only one seeing this. As soon as we get a throw-in, no one moves, and everyone just stands still, like starstruck, like, what's a throw-in? Like they've not learnt what a rule is. The guy that's holding the ball, one of the fullbacks generally, or a centre mid, he's just sat there, sort of stood still, sort of thinking, right, one of you move, because I can't really do out here. And there's that guy in the distance, and he's like, well, I can't throw that far, can I? It's just like common stuff, really. I mean, God knows why we don't know how to take throw-ins, and if we lose the ball from them quite a bit. It's only O'Brien that I've really seen moving for them. And then defending corners, taking corners, Jesus. It's like defending corners that showed it bang on the head, like on Wednesday, that we just can't defend corners. And then, even worse, we can't take them hardly. Why is Grant on corners? I will never know. Acuna should be. Pritchard, if he's fit, should be. Smith Rowe should be. Don't know why we do this short tactic. We should just take corners. And all the tall lads should try and get their head towards it. What I saw on Wednesday as well was a prime example of this. We had a couple of corners, we had just normal crosses into the box, no one challenged it. Morrison, he were having time of his life, he won every header. Mounier was not up to his normal standards, but at the end of the day, we can't blame a 3-0 loss on Mounier, can we? You know, because the fact of the matter is, we didn't exactly give him the greatest of service. And yeah, that's just what I saw on Wednesday. That's what I think of it, really. So now that's out of the way, I think it's time to move on to Derby. Right, because, you know, I've talked enough about us. Derby are a bit of an unpredictable team at the moment. They wiped the floor with Stoke at home, and we got wiped onto the floor by Stoke, but that's not how football works. These performances really don't mean all, apart from the fact that Derby are a good side. They've just had a bit of bad luck, I think, and you know, they lost quite a lot of good players based off last season. Mount's gone back to Chelsea playing in the Prem now. Wilson's gone to Bournemouth. Who else did they have? Yeah, Marriott's gone a bit quiet. It's not been the same as last season for them, put it that way. But they have indeed got one of the best players, one of the best English players, one of the best Prem players of all time. That's Wayne Rooney. I'm actually quite excited to see him play in real life, to be fair. No doubt there'll be a chance going towards him tomorrow, which I'll probably join in with. But yeah, Rooney, he's gonna conduct that midfield, and I think the only players that'll be able to get the ball off him will be O'Brien and Bacuna. The only people that can keep up to the pace that he'll move the ball out, because he's a good passer of the ball. Geez, if he gets a free kick, we're in trouble, because he can take them. Penalties exactly the same, so we won't want to give anything cheap away tomorrow. Scott Malone, ex-Town player, but he's very good attacking fullback. In the Championship, in the Prem, no, but in the Championship, very good player. Hence why we signed him. But I'm going to be interested to see how Derby perform tomorrow. I don't know how they line up. I don't really pay attention that much to Derby. What I do know is that Lawrence tore us to shreds last time. I say tore us to shreds, it was 2-1, but we still played awful. I didn't go to that game, so I was abroad on holiday. Same with the QPR away, conveniently, who we've just recently played. But yeah, just watching from abroad, that team, that performance, no, and I pray that does not happen again. So, score prediction, I'm going to base this off the fact that there's some hope left after beating QPR. 2-2. And I reckon, right, this depends on if Grant plays, and I beg he plays. If he don't play, we're in trouble tomorrow. But if he does, I'm saying 2-2, Grant to get one, O'Brien to get one, who's just won goal of the month. So yeah, massive congratulations to O'Brien, it was a great goal. Rocket at Barnsley. And Rooney's going to get one. And Wagon, if he's playing, is going to get one for Derby, because he's a decent striker as well. So yeah, 2-2. I think it's going to be one of those games where I think Derby will sit comfortably, and then we'll just sort of, you know, the lost balls will just sort of try and counter through Grant and Smith Rowe with some nice passing football, which sometimes we see away, but then the defence lets it down. So hopefully that's not the case. But yeah, I look forward to seeing if we can get a result tomorrow. I have indeed booked Leeds away, for people who are wondering. I will be going to Ellen Road. That is all sorted. Swansea, the next game after this, I'm pretty sure I'll be going. It's not set in stone, but I'm pretty sure I'll be going. But yeah, safe trip down for all the Town fans that are going, and the Derby fans. Not all of you live in Derby, some of you probably live far and wide. So massive respect to all who's making the journey to the Midlands tomorrow. Comment down below what you think's going to happen tomorrow. Do you think we're going to win by some sort of miracle if God chooses to bless us? Do you think we'll get a draw, or do you think we will bitterly lose? Comment down below. So that's all from me today. Leave a like if you did enjoy hearing my thoughts about the recent couple of games and how I think tomorrow's going to pan out. comment down below, like I say, if you what your thoughts are. I'd be really interested to see if any Derby fans are watching, what you think about the game tomorrow, how you think it's going to go, you know, that sort of thing. Just comment whatever you want about related to the game, and I'll reply. Unless it's insulting or, you know, offensive or anything like that, then I'm not gonna, and I'll probably report it. But yeah, anything down below related to the game, excuse me, yeah, I'll be replying or liking all that sort of stuff. And if it's a good enough comment, I'll probably pin it. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to it. I've never been to Pride Park, so it should be a good day out. Like, I'm going with a mate of mine, so yeah, it should be class to. Like, yeah, looking forward to it and buzzing. Probably not going to end with a buzzing face or a buzzing sort of mood, is it? No, it does. But yeah, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Aiming to get 900 subs as soon as possible. Then I can just plough through and get 100,000, which is just like massively, what's the word, unimaginable. Because I just never imagined myself being in this position where I've got so many people watching my videos week in, week out. You know, 879 subscribers, 878. I'm not particularly sure what the exact number is. But yeah, I'm just massively grateful for all of you who take the time out of your day to watch my videos, my work, and to watch what I put a lot of hard work into. So yeah, I've just got massive respect for anyone watching my video, liking it, sharing it, subscribing, all those sort of things. Yeah, I'm massively grateful for that. But yeah, like I say, trying to get 900 subs as soon as possible, and then 1,000 is the short-term goal, really. I'm not going to lie to you. But yeah, that's all from today's video. I'm not going to waffle on for too long, otherwise it'll look like I'm trying to, you know, get a lot of watch time, which I'm not intentionally trying to do. But yeah, massive thanks to everyone. Let's see if we can get somewhere against Derby tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.